What up, SUKAE?
Day, man, what a day. Yesterday was a little, I got a little in my feelings, pack was a little heavy, but the more weight we lose, man. I guess a normal person would think, the more you have to go without, but actually what it is, the more you lose, the further you go.
That's it.
And that's real. Societal constructs is the topic tonight. It's something that me and Woodstock talked on, and really, I think for me, I never found my way into society. I guess the proper way. I wasn't raised by society standards. I didn't grow up to society standards, so it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for me to fit into the societal construct we live today. But I will give you this though. It's out of a paper I wrote in college, but it was on adolescent psychology, and it was on the in-depth imagination. Here's what I said. It said you have a stick. When you're 5 years old, you have a stick. That stick it's a magic wand. That stick's a bazooka. It's a machine gun. It's a slingshot. That stick can literally be the hand of God. You know what I mean? But what's sad is that the older you get, that stick becomes a stick. And I don't think that having that kind of mindset would have gotten me or us here, for that matter. I think that there is an amazing world that's off the grid. Just amazing people who just care. A trail member we met, Kunaz.
Yeah, Kunaz.
Kunaz. And he just, everyone comes here for a different reason, but we're all here for the same purpose. And that's real, and when you have that kind of camaraderie, when you have that kind of universal brotherhood, whether it be girls, guys, moms, dads, grandpas, grandmas, it doesn't matter. Everyone here has a trail name. Think about how awesome that is. That's how much we have left society behind, is that we even left our names behind. That is so liberating. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give you every great piece of detail, because if you want it, you gotta come out here and get it, like we are, and I'll tell you right now, me and Woodstock ate a pinto bean and rice and just pasta, taco, burrito, whatever you want to call it. Kunaz hooked us up, and that's all it was. It was just, there was no sauce, there was no nothing, and man, that was the most delicious thing I have eaten in so long, because it was so, it tastes good because it came from a friend. It came from someone, and it's the tiny little things like that for me now are really starting to stick out. Me and Woodstock were just talking before we started filming, and it's the tiny things. The only thing that would have made that burrito any better is just a little salt and pepper, and that would have made my night. I would have been in here singing a song about salt and pepper.
Come on.
But that's real though. That is the level of contention that needs to be, I think, in society, period. I think that's why there is a societal construct, is because something always has to be built on, and you don't have to do that out here. You don't. You come with what you have, and you're gonna lose stuff. It's social destruct is what it is. But it is the most beautiful experience I've had yet. Obviously, of course, the side of being a dad, but they're just, and we're only on day 2, and it is just amazing, and something I keep telling Woodstock, and something I will keep emphasizing, is the captain at the Salvation Army talked about being at peace. Being at peace meant being content, and more importantly, being content with what you don't have. And I can tell you this right now. Eating a bean and rice and plain pasta burrito will make you content with it. We didn't need anything else. That's the whole point. Yeah, some salt and pepper would have thrown it off. Some sauce, some sour cream, whatever. Yeah. But we didn't need it. And we were happy with what we had. And until you break out of the world, you just never understand that type of peace. That's all I got for tonight.
Yeah. Good stuff.